It all started when my brother asked me to be his best woman and stand with him in his wedding. I knew I wanted to wear a dress, but I also wanted it to be clear that I was on the groom's side of the aisle, and this is what I came up with. I started with a self-drafted corset pattern. That was the base for the dress I made for my daughter's adoption a couple years ago. However, when I tried this on, the cups didn't fit anymore, so I used a bra that currently fits and made a masking tape model of the cups. I also purchased the moire bra pattern, and while I liked the upper cup portion of that pattern, the lower cup was not a good match for my shape. My final top was a mishmash from my original bustier, my new cup pieces, and the upper cup pieces from the moire pattern. After many muslins to make sure that it fit the way I wanted it, I decided to add some embroidery to the tops of the cups. So I sandwiched the upper cup pieces between layers of wash-away stabilizer and embroidered them. Next, I added straps. Once the bodice was sewn, I started to work on my jacket. I began with this simplicity pattern and modified it to add a lining and make sure the fit was perfect for my figure. That involved refining the fit of the shoulders and redrafting the lapels so that the jacket would open lower. Once the muslin fit the way I wanted it, I sewed up the jacket. The last part was the skirt. I used my skirt sloper to draft a draped front skirt pattern for myself, and once I liked the muslin, I sewed it out of satin. But then when I tried everything on together, there were some wrinkles in one cup of the bodice that would not go away. So I took some extra fabric and added a drape over the lower parts of the cups. That was perfect, and here's how it looked walking down the aisle with the man of honor. Yes, my now sister-in-law also had a non-traditional bridal party. I love how the pictures turned out with my brothers. My other brother was a groomsman, and I think the three of us looked great together. Each of us had our individual look, but it was clear we were all part of the wedding party.